Hey, what is up you guys? It's Cobalt here. Welcome back to another video. Guess what? It's June. That means it's now Pride Month, and that's kinda gay. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the customs currently up for sale on my eBay shop, including some Pride-themed customs. I was also gonna, do something nice for the background that was Pride related, but it turns out my printer is out of blue ink, so this is a super weird looking rainbow behind me, but it's fine. As always, these are all of the customs that you have seen in previous videos that have not been sold yet. I will not be talking about them here, but if you want to know more about them, you can see them in previous videos. And yes, these are nothing and hover from the series My Pride, which, hey, that's kind of gay too, so it works. Okay, so now on to the new customs. As I mentioned, there will be Pride-themed customs, but I will be showing those at the end. There will be a total of 8 customs I'll be showing you in this video, and 6 of them are Pride-related. But here is the first one. It is a partial custom, so I'm going to do a quick comparison of what it originally looks like. So this is the original LPS, and then this shows what I added to it. So I didn't paint the entire thing. This is the same base brown color and these gradient markings. That's from this base. So basically, I repainted the eyes. I added this white part of the mouth and painted the nose, and I added these freckles, and I painted the ears white. I added a bit more white on the chest, and I put that little heart, and I added a bit more on the feet to make them look fluffier. Basically, the whole reason why I decided to do that was because I had a double, and I really like this LPS, so I didn't want to completely customize it, but I thought that it would be fun to do a little eye repaint, and then I ended up doing some other repainted details, so it's like a face-up custom, I think is what they're called, or just a partial. And I would definitely love to do more stuff like this in the future because it takes a lot less time than a regular custom, and I think it can still turn out really cute. But I wanted to make the eyes simple and detailed at the same time, so there's sort of a little gradient in the eyes, and then I also added a little pink heart in both of them, and instead of doing a black pupil, I did it dark brown, which maybe looks a bit weird because the dog itself is dark brown, but I also think that it makes it look really pastel and really cute, so I hope that you guys like this one. Next up is a custom that I know a lot of people really like so far. So for starters, as you can see, this collie has its ear up. I did not sculpt the ear. This is made from the fake ear up collie base, which is something made by the LPS Lover QA people. So this is my butterfly collie, which is inspired by these customs made by my friend Velvet's Customs. She's a really talented customizer, by the way, go check her out. But she made some butterfly collies, and I was like, that is such a cute idea. I definitely want to do it. I know I've seen some other people do it as well, so I'm not sure if Velvet was the first, but she was the one who inspired me to do this. I did not sculpt anything. The antenna and the butterfly wings were taken from an actual LPS butterfly and just glued on, and then I repainted them, of course. But the details on the wings that are molded on were extremely hard to paint, so maybe if I did another one of these in the future, I would just cut the wings off and keep the original factory paint and just add it onto the custom. I don't know. So I'm really happy with the overall design because I think it's really interesting. The eyes are also supposed to glow in the dark. I say that because I did use glow in the dark paint, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I'll try to get a picture or a video and show you on the screen. And it's got sort of a gradient going on the body from brown to this grayish color. And I don't know, the colors sort of just remind me of a raccoon for some reason, but I think it's really cute. I really like this custom. Okay, so now it is time for the Pride customs. Obviously, here's a Pride Panda. If you don't know what Pride Pandas are, they're sort of like a patented character design that I started doing last year. Here's a picture of all the ones that I've already made. I also literally just finished sealing these customs, so as you can see, the sealant isn't completely dry yet, but when I post the pictures of them on eBay and Instagram, you can see what it will look like with the sealant fully dry. So you might see a couple white specks of the Mod Podge still drying, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful with them. So obviously this is a pansexual Pride Panda, and literally everybody was screaming at me to do this one because of the pun. Get it? It's a panda, a pan panda. Yeah, haha, so funny. Basically, it's just made from the colors of the Pride flag, and then it has the Pride flags on the ears. And I really like the color combo that I did in the eyes. I just think that looks really neat. And this specific LPS was also made from a panda that had fur on it. It was a flocked LPS, so its head is spinny. And next up for Pride Pandas, we have another one which I didn't get around to last year, and that is the asexual Pride Panda. But again, similar design to the pansexual Pride Panda. You can see them together. Basically, the same exact design, but with the ace colors and with the ace flag on the ears instead. Alright, next up we have another Pride Panda, sort of. Obviously, this is not made from a panda base, it is made from a polar bear base instead, and the eyes are also a bit different. It's a different style. Basically, the reason why I made this one from a polar bear is because I ran out of pandas. You would think that in an entire year I would have accumulated more pandas, or at least planned ahead and bought more pandas, but I didn't. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. But I made 2 more Pride Pandas that are sort of remakes from last year, and since I didn't have any more pandas, I made them from polar bears, and it still works. It's still the same design basically, but I'm calling these my Deluxe Pride Pandas because they're slightly bigger and slightly fancier, I guess. I don't know. But this is sort of a remake of the trans Pride Panda, so I'll put it here. I made 2 last year, made a trans guy and a trans girl. This is more similar to the trans guy design, but you know, it could work for both. I added some shading you can sort of see on the black part, and then there are some little hearts, and I really like this polar bear base. I think it looks super cute, and I really like this one. Okay, next up is this one. I'm so sorry because it's not dry yet. The glaze in the eyes is still dry, so just ignore that like cloudiness in the eye. It will go away. But so this is it's a Pride Panda. It's the Pride flag as a panda. So this is the Deluxe Pride Panda, and I did make a Pride Panda for the Pride flag last year with the More Colors, More Pride flag, which I think is also the Philadelphia Pride flag, if I'm correct. But I decided to do a completely new design this year for this guy, and I really like this one. I like all the colors. So I used all the colors. I didn't use black and brown this time, just the rainbow colors, and again, it has the rainbow on the ears. And finally, the last 2 customs are something completely different, but still Pride related. So I only had a total of 4 bears, so no more Pride Pandas, but I did make some Pride rabbits, and these are like subtle Pride ones, so it's not super like obviously Pride, because I know some people are not out to their parents, but like still want something to represent, you know, their Pride. So I made 2 of them, which I'll show you the other one last, obviously. This is, if you don't recognize this flag, I'll put it right here. It is the gay man Pride flag, which I think a lot of people automatically assume is just the rainbow Pride flag, but it's basically like the lesbian Pride flag, but it's blue because it's the guy one. So it is a bunny just made from those colors, and it's got some hearts on it, and it also has hearts on the back of the ear, so it's a very subtle. I'll put it over here so I can compare it with the last one, which is the lesbian one. So again, the same exact design, but pink and orange with those colors. Again, as you can see, the eye is all cloudy right now because it's not done drying and I'm stupid. Again, I also made this one's eyes glow in the dark with that glow in the dark orange from the butterfly collies, but it's the same exact design as the gay one. Alright, you guys, so those are all the customs currently up for sale in my eBay shop. There are a lot out there right now, so definitely please go consider checking it out. As a reminder, follow me on Instagram because I will be opening 3 commission slots on June 14th, so if you're interested, make sure you are following me there because that's the only way you'll be able to commission me. Once again, it's June, so happy Pride Month. I've got some special videos planned, so look out for that. And that's basically all I want to say in this video, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!